Alright guys, so as promised, I'm going to do a Excalibur build video. I want to preface this by saying that all of my builds that you're going to see on my channel are going to be builds that I would use myself. I don't do anything that isn't fun to me. So even if it means kind of taking a little bit less damage or being a little bit less efficient, I definitely want to make sure that my builds are the most fun that I can have. So that's just the way that I build. I build in a way, it's like, how would I want to play this Warframe? And that is how I typically build. So for this one, I kind of realized, I guess I should preface by saying that it's kind of going to be a little bit of a rant. Excalibur has fallen off really badly with the way that things are in the game. Health tanking is in a really bad spot right now, so it's difficult, but you can do it. Basically, anything less than 99% damage reduction is pretty much full damage. You're basically just taking full damage from enemies because they'll just drop you like immediately. So the I guess build idea, the build theory for this build was to get that 99% damage reduction or as close as I could get to it, while also keeping him strong and survivable mostly. So for this build you're going to want a really good melee weapon. Up here I've got growing power for just a little bit more power strength, power drift for more power strength, all three Umbra mods because I am using Excalibur Umbra. Health conversion, this one's going to synergize with your first ability because it actually synergizes with two abilities. You're going to get health orbs from Lycanth's Hunt, but you're also going to be invincible while you're doing your slash dash. So that's going to make sure that you're, because it's basically a slash dash build, and you're going to be keeping your, your health orbs stacked up, and you're going to keep your, health, your armor, high. You're also going to be getting Arcane Guardian, another 900. And I think that's, what would that be? 1350, something like that. And then Arcane Reaper for another 660 armor, plus adaptation. So you're going to be getting, a lot of armor. And like I said, when enemies are hitting you for 99%, that's the only threshold at which you can actually kind of health tank. So you get that health regen from Arcane Reaper, plus you're getting the health from the, the health orbs, and then you're also getting the armor from those health orbs too. And then obviously you can't fit Roar anywhere on this build because you need Lycanth's Hunt, so I put on Furious Javelin. This one actually, the melee damage that you get actually works like a Roar buff. And then I've got Equilibrium to fix his energy problems. And you might be looking at this and you're thinking, what the heck is this build? Like, what is this? But it actually functions really well, and it's pretty much exactly how I would want to play Excalibur. This is the result of like literally days, like multiple days worth of trying to test for a build that was actually going to work for the way that I wanted to play my Excalibur. Because he's actually, let me just show you quick before I go into a mission. He has got the highest playtime on my account. Excalibur here. I love him, I always have. Little bit frustrated with the way that he is in the current, I guess, meta of the game. I hate using that word. Tonkor here from, back when the Tonkor was absolutely busted. But I digress. Let's check it out in a Void Survival. I'm going to keep the build, I'm going to keep the video kind of short. Really just use whatever is your best melee weapon. I'm using the Anku Incarnon for my own reasons. I think that weapon is absolutely ridiculously busted. I know just about everyone would tell you otherwise, but I think it's quite good. Hold that energy quick. It's the one disadvantage of Excalibur is he doesn't have access to those Orokin Death Orbs. There we go. And then now you can pretty much just start slash dashing around. Use your radial javelin. Try to find a nice big room, but I'm getting a 300% damage bonus right now. And you can see, I mean, the build is comfy. It works. I just accidentally wasted all my stacks there. You can slash dash, you can use your howl, blind people. I mean, it really is everything you need it to be. It's got the mobility. With the, you know, particularly with this Anku Incarnon, I'm doing some crazy things with the slash procs. Just shredding people. But it's a comfy build. That's what I kind of value in this game. I want a build to be fun, but also comfortable. And I would say that this build is both. So, if you're in the market for an Excalibur build, maybe give this one a try. I think for the last bit of the video, I'll just finish this out. Fight the Acolyte when he shows up, and that's going to be the build video. I probably should have covered archon shards. I guess I'll edit that in if I'm actually using any. I can't remember if I'm actually using any on this build. I don't think I did. I don't think I committed any archon shards to this build at all. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the video. Thank you for watching, and if you're a Excalibur fan, you know, sound off in the comments. If you have critiques on my build, feel free to let me know. And if you're going to go into the comments and say that, you know, I can't believe you got rid of his Exalted Blade, it's not that good of an ability. I'm going to be honest with you, it doesn't do that much. So, I'm not impressed. You know, I'm sure you can do some crazy stuff with chromatic blade elemental builds. I'm just not interested in that. That's not how I play Excalibur. So you can go ahead and say what you want, but I took that ability off intentionally. I don't actually want to use it. Thanks for watching.